everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey Media here, and welcome to another 2022 movie review. And this time, it's finally here, the last full-on movie of Phase 4 of the MCU, and that is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Yeah, Wakanda Forever. Yeah, I know it's not very cool when I did that, but anyways, so this is the sequel to the 2018 Black Panther, and however, this unfortunately does not star Chadwick Boseman. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He unfortunately passed away about 2 years ago, in 2020, from some cancer that even the director of the movie himself and Kevin Feige, everybody did not know about this. The only people who knew about it were his family. So, again, my condolences to the Boseman family, and hopefully he rests in peace. But this sequel mainly stars Letitia Wright as T'Challa's younger sister Shuri, who now in the movie they also make it, even though the actor Chadwick Boseman passed away, they made his character T'Challa also pass away due to some mysterious illness that he had after the events of Avengers Endgame. And I kind of see that was the best way to honor his character, by not only making it to where, not only honoring the actor himself, but making it to where his actual character passed away. And I love the tribute they do to him in this movie. And like I said, the main story of this movie involves his younger sister Shuri, who has to not only grieve over the loss of her brother, but is in a, what's the best word to describe it? She's like in a downward spiral of grief after his passing. She doesn't know how to she's wanted to create a new heart-shaped herb to bring the Black Panther back to protect Wakanda, and she just has not been able to do it. And then T'Challa's mother, Queen Ramonda, becomes the old queen again of Wakanda, and she is basically on America and all other countries for trying to steal their vibranium without actually fully consulting them. Because if y'all remember from the first movie, T'Challa, before his passing, said that he wanted to open Wakanda to the rest of the world, and to find a way to look after one another as if they were all one tribe in the world. And he was the one who created the outreach centers in most of the world, and apparently he did get back with Nakia at the end of the first movie, but and then we also get introduced to another young protege of Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, who I didn't know much about that character from the comics, but when I found out she was like a younger version of Tony Stark, who created her own suit of Iron Man armor, I kind of like how they introduced her character, which she will also get her first TV show that takes place after the events of Wakanda Forever on Disney+, so I will be seeing that show. But, and then we also get introduced to a new character in this movie, known as, most people prefer to him as Namor, but in the movie his name is pronounced as Namor, or whatever, so not sure how they'll explain that, but he is not very happy with the Wakandans because they too have access to vibranium, which they live in the underwater world of Talokan. Now, it's not Atlantis like it was in the comics. Also, apologize for the weird sounds coming outside. That's just the maintenance person mowing the grass. So again, if y'all heard that, my apologies. But yeah, there'll probably be like a disclaimer on here. But anyways, so Namor is the one literally confronts both Shuri and her mother about this, and the whole movie is mainly about them deciding whether or not to be enemies or allies in this new world, post-Endgame. And I just think it's really insane how this movie not only honors Chadwick Boseman's legacy, but also brings back another familiar face who I'm not going to spoil for you guys, but this person just talks to Shuri, whatever, in the ancestral plane, who literally, I'm surprised at how they brought him back. I don't know how this happened, but I'm glad that they did it this way. And the message he describes is amazing. But anyways, let me give you my rating of this movie. So for my rating of the movie, like I said, it was a great sequel. Really glad that what they did to honor Chadwick Boseman's legacy, and I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 5. Yep, 4 out of 5 is what I'm gonna give this movie. Anyways, that's all for now in this movie review. Now I do have a surprise review for a movie I wasn't originally planning on watching, but before I do Disenchanted, which will be my next original planned review. But anyways, I will see all you guys in the next video.